segment here on Tech Pulse, and we're talking about this new mini PC that packs a wallet. Well, yesterday we talked about a PC that was just, I mean, this thing was just heavy. You know, this was the type of PC you want if you're, if you're looking for a PC yesterday. This was the type of PC that you wanted. I mean, starting at $5,000, this thing was there to help you and your friends. Well, not you and your friends, just you really, to really be like, you know what? I am making a statement here. But now, if you're looking for a mini PC, you know, a small PC where, something that doesn't take up a lot of room and things like that, you're looking for something that, you know, is powerful but small. The Guidea, they're launching a high-end mini PC with Haswell GTX 650. Now, let me show you this thing. First shown at Computex in 2013 at the beginning of the month, last month. Guidea has reportedly launched the D2308, a new mini PC that crams into it a Haswell, Intel's Haswell processor and NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 650 GPU into that small frame form factor. This is ideal for consumers and businesses who want a lot of power but can't afford a desktop or the counter space or something like that. Now, using the latest 4th generation Haswell Core i5/i7s processors, CPUs. Now, you know that the 4th generation Core i5 is a quad-core processor, no hyper-threading in it, just a quad-core. The Core i7 is a quad-core as well, but it has hyper-threading and turbo boost, and a lot of the Core i7's high-end start at about 3.5 gigahertz, being overclocked into that 4 gigahertz range. So you're talking some serious speed in these new 4th generation Core i5 and Core i7 CPUs, and powered with the powerful NVIDIA GTX 650 enthusiast GPU. Guidea has created a high-end mini computing platform that is targeted at living room computer needs and CEO level business environments. So we know Devin is all over this one because he is at that CEO level. Now, the D2308 also features 3 antennas for maximum reception and wireless throughput for a maximum speed of 450 megabits per second. I mean, this thing is going to be screaming. The D2308 currently isn't listed on the company's website, but the previous model, the D2305, has a slot-in type Blu-ray or DVD optical drive, depending on your wallet. This new model seems to offer the same, along with support for Ultra HD. That's 4K resolution and 2 HDMI outputs, DVI support for HDCP, and an optional analog VGA interface are also provided for a video out signal. Now, the Guidea 2308 offers unprecedented performance in its size group thanks to the modern single-chip system logic. The new Haswell architecture giving a performance increase of approximately 15% over the earlier generation, with the TDP reaching only 70 watts. So you don't need a huge power supply for this bad boy. This unit also has RST, Intel Rapid Storage Technology. That's the Rapid Storage Technology by Intel, allowing enterprise solutions to integrate SVA onto the chipset for reliable, cost-effective storage. Now, this thing comes equipped with SODMM slots supporting up to 16 gigabytes of DDR3, 1333 to 1600 RAM, 1 gigabyte of virtual RAM already on board. 2 mini PCI slots, a slot for a 2.5-inch SATA drive, gigabit in Ethernet, 5.1 channel audio codec. I mean, connectivity includes dual band wireless and Bluetooth, I mean, the backup I/O panel on the DDR08 includes jacks for headphones, a microphone, 2 USB 2.0 ports, 3 USB 3.0 ports, a 4-in-1 card reader. The system is also equipped with a Phoenix EFI BIOS with support for an ACPI interface. I mean, this thing is just stacked. You know what I'm saying? For what you're getting, this thing is stacked. Now, this thing is going to be selling at a price point of $759. You can check out Amazon. You can check out Newegg, stuff like this. This thing is definitely priced for that mini PC world with all of this stuff on it, and we're going to show you a little picture of this thing. But I'm telling you, if you're looking for a PC that you can use connect to your TV, or a PC that's just not going to be intrusive and powerful, you definitely came to the right place right here. I got to show you this here real quick, because you definitely came to the right place. You want this mini PC right here. This is the guy that launches high-end mini PC with the new Haswell. This picture right here, this is all it is right here, and you can hook up a keyboard and mouse to this thing, but this is the unit right here. There you go, right there. This is the unit. Definitely this is going to be high-end. This is definitely something that you want, a powerful PC that's not going to take up a lot of space on your table, not going to, heat up the room when you turn it on. You hear this big fan, boom, because, the thing just has to cool down. This is something that you want that's just, right there on the desk. Boom, definitely top notch if you're looking for something like that. And speaking of something that's going to be cool, I just got to get to this story here real quick, because definitely this is what you want if you're going to. Now, here we've talked about gaming consoles and stuff like that, but I just have to talk about this one I saw, according to Geeky Gadgets, the JXD S5110B dual core Android handheld gaming console. This thing comes out at $87. That's right, $87 for a full-fledged handheld system. I know, Christmas is coming up. A lot of you are out there saying, man, what do I buy? I can't afford PS4. I can't afford Xbox 360. Xbox One. These systems are $400 or $500. I can't do it. But I want to get my son, my daughter, my husband, whatever, cousin, I want to get them something, or even for myself, I want to get a nice, decent gaming system. What in the world am I going to do? Well, that's why you watch Tech Pulse, because last week the JXD, the maker of Android handheld gaming consoles, has unveiled a new addition to their range of devices with the launch of the JXD S5110B. That's right, which is fitted with a dual-core processor. Now, the JXD builds on the design technology used in the previous model, the S5110 handheld gaming console, and takes the styling from the PSP. Now, we're going to show you a picture of this, and this also you can find on Amazon right now for $87. This thing, the new JXD S5110B, is powered by a 1.5 gigahertz Amlogic MXS dual-core ARM Cortex-A9 processor. So this thing is not a slouch right here, supported by 1 gigabyte of RAM and equipped with 8 gigabytes of onboard storage for applications like media, games. You can download things from the Google Play Store quite easily, and it also comes equipped with a micro SD card slot for that expanded memory. You need more than 8 gigabytes. You can do that. Now, it's fitted with this 5-inch capacitive touchscreen display with a resolution of 800 by 480 pixels. Okay, so it's not high definition. It's not going to blow you away, but definitely good enough to play those Google games. Capable of supporting 5-point multi-touch gestures, so you can use one hand on the screen and each finger can be recognized by the screen. That's what 5-point touch multi-gesture is. The JXD comes supplied running Google Android Jelly Bean 4.1 operating system. It has an HDMI out for playing on the big screen. You want to put this on your big screen, you can put it on your big screen, and it will retail for just $87. Let me just show you this real quick. So when you go to Amazon, you will know exactly what you're looking for. And it's an Android gaming console ready to take on the world of gaming. So if you're looking for that cheap console, you know, something stocking stuffer, something to buy right there, boom, there it is. Now I know you're saying, oh, that's a that's a PlayStation Portable. No, it's not. This is the JXD S510 511 0B. This is the Android gaming system handheld right now. A nice, super rich 5-inch screen right here. It has the D-pad. It has a couple of analog sticks right here, and the A, B, X, Y buttons right here. A couple of shoulder shoulder buttons right there at the top, you know, and stuff like that. And so this is definitely a gaming console. You want to get something, you know, for your child cheap. You don't want to spend a lot of money, and then you can buy those $2 games, $5 games on Google Play. You want to be able to play that thing on the go, wherever they go. You might say, well, you know, you have a tablet. Yeah, but a tablet doesn't have buttons. You know, when you're playing games, it's good to have buttons to move, and joystick. You know, it just makes the gaming experience much better. So if you were looking to get that Google gaming, Android gaming system, this right here is what you want to get. So jump over to Amazon, and right away, this is something you would get. I mean, Jaden, if you had something like this, would you play a system like this right here? This the JDX S5110B. Now I know the name is stupid, but would you play something like that?
Yeah, I would, but doesn't it look like a PSP a little bit?
It does look like a PSP. Matter of fact, that's where they got the styling from Sony's PlayStation Portable. But it doesn't play. It plays Google Play games. You know, download from the Google Play Store those games. That's what it plays. So imagine playing Temple Run, but you have a joystick now, a controller. Wouldn't Temple Run be a little more fun?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's a hit or miss when you use swipe. Like you swipe up for him to jump, and then he just run off. Yeah. Or you go side, and then he running and the beast catch you. You know, but with this, you have left, right, A, B, and stuff like that. So, I mean, these Google Play games would definitely be better with something like that. I mean, David, what do you think? Would you buy for $87? Do you think that's too expensive for that type of system right there?
I think the price is good.
The price is right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Especially for people looking to get into the gaming world. They don't have a lot of money. That right there is what you want to get.
Does it have that, like, you know how the game, like, it looks kind of like a CD?
No.
And you put in the back?
No, it's downloadable. All the games are downloaded
so
offline.
It's better than the
no discs.
PSP.
Yeah, because you don't have to carry around discs.
You don't have to worry about losing the discs.
No, because you download it onto the hard drive. So you always have it. So there you go. So we have reached the end of another exciting edition of Tech Pulse. Man, where does the time go? But we will be back with another edition of Tech Pulse very soon. So, you know, don't worry about it. Well, I mean, Tech Pulse is on daily, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. live. Oh, yeah. And we're coming back with another edition of Tech Pulse. So we thank everyone for joining us, and we will see you next time. Peace.